Exciting.
Creative.
Fantastic.
Courageous.
Performative.
Eclectic.
Exciting.
Fun. My full name is Therese Monberg. I'm an assistant professor in the residential college in the arts and humanities. I'm also a core faculty member in the graduate program here in rhetoric and writing and an affiliated faculty in Asian and Pacific American studies, but my main appointment is here. There are three that I really like, but I'm still developing new ones. So I really like my 111 class that I revised after the first year here, and it was on travel, migration, and exile. And I had students think about what it means, all the different reasons people travel, like tourism, traveling to study abroad, sort of adventurism, traveler kind of person, Anthony Bourdain, whatever, and but also, you know, migration and exile and all these other reasons that kind of displace people and put them in motion across the globe. And students responded really well. It was a really fun class, and we were really, as a class, we were theorizing what it means to travel. And that was just, I think those are the moments for me when I just love being here, where I feel like I'm thinking with students. And you guys not surprise me, but I don't feel like it's planned out ahead of time. It's not like I show up and I lecture and you guys get it and we go home. And I mean, it really feels like there's a collaborative nature to it. And I think another class that felt like that was some of the civic engagement classes. So there was a civic engagement class I taught at the Refugee Development Center, and that was kind of a constant negotiation, because when you're negotiating with community partners and you're trying to figure out like how can we get this piece done but still respect what they need and fulfill the mission that they have. So I had students working with an English as a second language course, and they were trying to find out what these refugees' experiences of Lansing were so that they could document them and pass them on to newer refugees, right? But the way they had to do it was infuse it into the ESL curriculum. So they had to develop curriculum that asked the refugees to talk to each other about what their experiences in Lansing were while they were learning English. And this kind of completely changed the syllabus. Like their second paper, I had like laid out and spelled out what they should do, and then this came up as kind of another option in conjunction with working with a community partner. And there were points when students and I were both kind of tired because we were always negotiating and always, you know, it wasn't just laid out, oh, look at the syllabus, on this day I have to read this reading. But I think that process of collaborating and being in the moment was really quite rewarding for all of us. So those would be two of my favorites.